About 6 years ago, I think I was like 24, I had an experience. I overdosed.
Taylor Smith, a recovery peer advocate for the nonprofit Samaritan Daytop Village, bravely talking about his near-fatal drug overdose with members of City Council.
More than likely it was fentanyl.
And more importantly, the role an emergency antidote played in saving his life.
This is extremely important for the welfare and the future of our society.
Samaritan set up shop Thursday right at the gate entrance to City Hall.
Put this into the national end of question.
Seeking out one council member after another to offer a step-by-step guide on how to administer the rescue drug naloxone, commonly known as Narcan. These are the same Narcan kits that Samaritan hands out in the community, and they're relaying the same message to council members here at City Hall. The 3 Ps: peel the label, place it in your nose, and press. You need to wait 2 minutes because depending on how much fentanyl that person has ingested, you may need to do this all over again.
Well, I've personally lost a friend to a fentanyl overdose.
Councilmember Chiose wants Narcan to be more widely accessible beyond bars and nightclubs.
Where is it needed in your opinion? All over. I think delis, restaurants, even banks should hold Narcan within communities where we're seeing high rates of overdose.
Councilwoman Linda Lee chairs the Mental Health, Disabilities, and Addictions Committee.
There's one person every 3 hours that dies of an opioid crisis situation. I think what we need to do is actually partner more with the city agencies as well as the nonprofit organizations that are on the ground doing this work. Make sure that they're equipped with all of these Narcan kits because they're the ones on the ground doing this work.
Recovery peer advocate Jesus Hernandez says the decision to set up shop at the gates to City Hall was no accident.
Just being on the streets and talking to the community is not enough. We need people that have a bigger voice, that are higher up, that can do the job that we can't do. But we're going to keep fighting the good fight no matter what.